All right, you guys, let's go ahead and get started with the reading. I'm going to try and do things a little bit different on how I'm going to do this reading. So Page of Pentacles. I'm going to start there since it popped right off the top. Page of Pentacles. This is all about an offer. It could be an opportunity. This could be about going back to school. This could be where somebody is offering you something or you're offering somebody else something. This could be about turning in a resume, filling out applications, looking for a new job. Five of Swords. So this is about walking away from one situation, but trying to be optimistic and realizing like some things are just not worth the fight. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you're trying to bypass all this other stuff. You're trying to get to your Nine of Pentacles. It's almost like you need to do your due diligence. In order to make sure that you're successful. Nine of Pentacles is about wish fulfillment. And I do feel like there is some type of information that's coming in. It could be coming in very slowly, but there is information that's coming in that's going to help you ground out with this Nine of Pentacles. If you're worried about some type of financial aspects, it's saying here, don't worry about it. Not that you need to put one foot in front of the other if you're going to be able to manifest this one pentacle into the 9 pentacles here, which 1 plus 9 is 10 of Pentacles, So we do have the King of Swords here. So there is somebody maybe in a place of authority that you're dealing with, that you're talking to. This could be a job, it could be your supervisor even. Or for some of you, if you're dealing with some type of legal concerns. I do see expansion coming in for you. The wheel definitely is turning in your favor. I do feel like you need to be very logical at this time about how you're going to proceed forward, but you are going to get some type of news and information that's going to help turn this wheel. Maybe you felt like things were a bit stagnant. Oh, here we go. We do have the Hierophant, and the Hierophant is about commitments. This is about basically like having God universe in your reading. This has been a major test and a major lesson. And for some of you, maybe you are getting into some type of a school. You could be waiting to hear somebody's going to be making a decision about you. But in the meantime, anything that is made for you will never pass you by. We do have that 10 of Pentacles that I brought up earlier. So this is about, wishes being fulfilled. I do see, for some of you, maybe you're waiting on some type of a loan. You put out a loan application. Maybe you've been turned down by other people, but there is some type of a commitment that is being made, and you're going to hear back about this 10 of Pentacles. For some of you, this is some type of a legal issue that you're dealing with. And there is somebody here, this judge here with the Hierophant is what I'm seeing. It's like the key to unlocking this 10 of Pentacles. And maybe that key to unlocking the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles has everything to do with inheritances. So maybe your inheritances have been locked up in the court system, and you're going to hear about that. I said court system. Yes. Justice will be served. You got the Hierophant and the Justice card. There is absolutely something here about court and legal proceedings that are going to be turning in your favor. Maybe for some of you, you didn't even know about these things and you've been just kind of moving on with your life, doing your thing. Maybe there's other people. There could be 3 people that have been trying to keep you from receiving this 10 of Pentacles, which we have it here twice. There are, these people here, and I'm definitely getting, these people are snakes because I'm seeing it like this, and I just honed in on that snake right there. So you could be dealing with, snakes. Be careful of that. And we have the Empress. The Empress is usually a crossed over mother, but it does not have to be. It can also be you sitting in your power. I always see the Nine of Pentacles as the prelude to the Empress energy. It's like the Empress in training, right? So right now, it's about valuing yourself. Right now, it's about, sitting back, because I do feel like if there was a mother that crossed over, this mother is the key to unlocking this financial. And I don't want to say that because I know that for me, that's kind of a sore subject. Who the hell wants to talk about that? And at the end of the day, there's a lot of people who, they'll go out of their way to try and stop you from receiving what you're supposed to get. Oh, well, you weren't there. Or, oh, you whatever. Everybody's got, their family feuds and things like that. So this definitely, because there is the 10 of Pentacles here, there is a family feud dynamic. Maybe you're like on the outs with your family and everybody's battling one another. And I feel like for you, like you just put your sword down and walked away, and there's no winners here, but there's going to be a winner because there is going to be some type of a judgment that is made. And that's going to be what helps, get this wheel turning, because the Wheel of Fortune is the center of the reading. And we do have the 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So the 8 of Wands talks about fast communications, emails, text messages. It could be news traveling from afar, overseas. For some of you, even traveling over water, by water. But I'm definitely getting like fast communication that comes in very abruptly. And I think for a lot of you, it's like you're just living your life. You're not really paying attention. And it's just going to come out of the blue, and it's going to help turn all of this around. I think what you don't see is the fact that maybe for some of you, you don't even know this is even going on. Maybe for some of you, you thought that there was no type of inheritance. You thought nothing of it. You just moved on with your life. It's like, for me, like my parents passed away. I didn't expect anything, nor did I receive anything. Now, I can't say that there's nothing going on in the ethers, but what I can say is like, it's no skin off my nose, if my parents wanted me to have something, they would have gifted it to me. And not everybody has that in their chart to have these types of things happening. So I do see some type of government and legal proceedings that are happening right now. Also, you making some type of commitments. Maybe for a lot of you, you're just relying on your faith right now. You're relying on faith. You're doing your due diligence. You're putting in the work. You're learning new things. For some of you, you're even thinking about going back to school, learning something. There's going to be a decision made on that. Maybe you're waiting on the decision of whether or not you got into that school or, the work trade or whatever. You're going to get the 8 of Wands. You're going to get that message, which is going to help turn everything around. So there is good news that is coming in for you. Yeah, we have the King of Cups. So, definitely make sure that you are in a receptive energy. This could also be somebody that could be bringing this in. 7 of Swords. We've got also the Star. So the King of Cups, 7 of Swords, and the Star. Be mindful of emotional manipulation. Okay. And again, we have this liar, cheater, thief energy. Somebody hoping that they can get one up over you. But at the end of the day, the stars are going to align, and anything that is meant for you will never pass you by. Yeah, anything that is meant for you will never pass you by. Here is that opportunity. Here's the offer regardless. We have the 2 aces now. Look at this, you guys. 2 aces. These are connected to magician energy. We have the 9 of Cups, which is, again, and it sits right underneath the star energy. So this is, you don't see it coming because there's a curtain behind him. He doesn't see what's behind the curtain. Don't get too smug. You still got to do the work. But I think for some of you, you're going to see somebody's karma playing itself out. You are going to get some type of a news and information that's going to help you along the way. I feel like, yes, and we also have this Queen of Cups here with that King of Cups. The King of Cups is somebody who is very emotionally manipulative, but this Queen of Cups, it's like, I got your number, baby. And we have the Emperor. The Emperor is somebody in a place of authority that is going to be making a final decision in this situation. So yeah, these, both sides are kind of repeating themselves. There is going to be somebody who is going to be reaching out to you. I do feel like you have a lot of new offers and opportunities. You're just going to have to get some form of clarity on how you want to proceed. Don't try to control how the outcome is, because I feel like, it's almost like Jesus take the wheel. Let, whatever needs to happen. In the meantime, keep doing the work that you're doing. Keep putting your nose to the grindstone. And I feel like everything is going to work out. Listen, if you're worried about not having enough, Spirit is saying, listen, you have food on the table. If you've got, a warm place to lay your head, then you're doing just fine. You're going to get some type of news and information that's going to come in, because we have the Ace of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune that is going to be helping you. And this Hierophant, for some of you, this could be about a loan. For others of you, this is about getting into a school. For others of you, this could be about an inheritance that's going to help move things forward for you. There are people here who are going to help you along your journey. You just have to recognize when it's time to put yourself out there. Don't be shy. We got the 10 of Wands here. So this is about putting down the burdens and going home. You're putting down the burdens and going home. These are burdens that you have been willingly carrying, and it's time for you to put those burdens down. And I feel like for a lot of you, you need to understand, again, there we are. I said that we do have angels that are working in the background to help with this. So if you have a crossed over loved one, there is going to be, they are helping you on the backside of all of this. For some, I said for some of you, you are going home. You're definitely going home. You're going to hear about something. For those of you who are looking for a home, buying a home, selling a home, you're going to hear something about that. And I do feel like it's going to be cause for celebration. And you're going to be like, wow, okay, finally, I got through all of this. Holy crap. Okay, I got this and I can continue moving forward. So try not to be stubborn, but also you are the deciding factor in all of this. And I think it's because of all the hard work and due diligence and you just moving on. You're going to finally reap the rewards of what you have done. And that's what the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like for a lot of you, it is in your destiny. You are working towards your destiny right now. Things are very confusing when it comes to the astrology for like the next few months. I'm not going to lie. Things are very, very wonky and it can feel, but if you're looking for a sense of familiarity, that's where you're all going to go wrong. You need to be in a place of complete surrender so that the universe can bring in what it needs to bring in, what is destined to be brought to you in the process. So whatever that means for you guys, subject to interpretation, but just know you guys need to, ask for help. Ask your guardian angels, your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors. Ask them for help, because in doing so, if there was ever a time for prayer, I would definitely say that time is now. That time is now. And I am getting the keys. I just saw the keys. And I saw the home over here. So for some of you, you are getting the keys to your new home in the near future. So, but I would definitely say pray. Your prayers are going to be heard. Your prayers are going to be answered. And I feel like all you have to do is keep the faith, keep it alive, no matter what is happening in your life. Put out those applications, put out that resume, put in that, for whatever, if it's a job, if it's a school, whatever, make sure that you guys get, cross your T's and dot your I's, because you are being looked at and there is somebody who's going to be making a final decision on your behalf. I'm going to leave that. Okay. That is crazy. So I don't know if you can hear that or if the microphone picked it up, but before my mom passed away, I always told her that we made a pact that anytime I heard wind chimes, I would know that she was nearby. And as I'm getting ready to end this reading, the wind chimes are going off and there is the crossed over mother. So my mom just made an appearance in this reading. That was really freaking awesome. I hope that picked it up. The microphone picked it up, but just confirmation. I just got goosebumps, confirmation. And I just felt like a hug. Both my arms just got warm as if I just received a hug. So maybe for some of you, you've been asking for your, mom, or just telling your mom, like, I need a hug. I need love right now. And I think that we all need to be nourished and nurtured right now, at this time. So, wow, that was definite confirmation. You guys, I love you all so much. I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. If you are interested in a personal reading, I am doing my buy one, gift one half off sale over on my website until the 31st of this month. I love you guys all so very much. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It does help my channel grow. I look forward to hearing back from you. Please leave in the comments how this reading resonated. I love you guys all so much, and we will chat again soon. Take care.